you do. You don't have a lot of friends because you don't have time. You know, I have my family at home, and Zona is one of my closest friends. Phil was one of my closest friends, and my daddy. And that's really about it. I lost my daddy almost a year to date before Phil died.
This is a different pro team journal. It's a little public lake that a guy told us about, and that guy was family. Phil Marks worked for Striking. He was a Swiss Army knife. He was like an older brother to me. He was like an older brother to Hackney, and he did everything besides being one of the most badass fishermen I have ever been in the boat with. Ooh, that boy. Dang it, cuz.
I was a little geeked up on that caffeine.
Can I ask you a favor? The next one, hit him. Set the hook on him.
God. That's a netter.
Short liner too.
Oh, there you go. Awesome.
Woo! Oh, swinging sugar buzz, I love you. And that's the result.
He just knew the industry. You know what I mean? And when I say Swiss Army knife, that dude could develop a bait, a 10XD, go out and win 100 grand. The next week, walk in a big box store and sell millions of those, and then turn around and go develop another bait.
Biggin. That's it. That's her.
Oh, the belly flop.
Belly flopper.
Only takes one, changes
Look
things.
at that chunk.
That is a pretty fish.
Phil was Striking. He was everything Striking was. And we became close. And Phil got sick and had a really wicked battle with cancer. Phil was in probably the very last stages of his fight with cancer. And he called me and he called Greg and he said, hey, I've got a lake. It's a deep grass lake, and that was his specialty. And he said, do me a favor. He said, I'm too weak to go. He said, you and Hackney go knock a show out. So we did. We did a Zona show, and I called Greg, and during the pandemic is when they had his memorial, and we couldn't make it. And I said, dude, let's. We talked to the folks at Striking. I said, let's go back, to our older bro Phil, and let's go back and beat him down on that same lake one more time. And we did.